What's up, everyone? Got Whiskey a new leash here. We'll see how this works out. Can't believe how much they're trying to charge for this cheap shit anymore. Anyway, just jumping on here for a minute to just discuss something for a minute, and then I'll get back on here and we'll I don't know, find something important to talk about. And if not, you can pretend it is and pretend you like the video and hit the like button. Ha! Subscribe and share. Anyways, we're taking a walk around the park. Whiskey's happy because we got a new leash. And going around the park the other day, I mentioned in the video, I showed where they had the flags up where they're getting ready to put in sidewalks or something, and it appears that is what they're doing. Now they're doing a little more over here. Got the bulldozers out and shit, the whatever it is. Anyway, tractors, all that, laying stone down, getting ready to put in the path, the walkway path, whatever. So I imagine it ain't too much longer they'll be doing the walkway bridge that I explained in one of my other videos. It goes from this part, Kingsbury, over to the library, and then over to Pontiac Park. Anyway, so I just want to get on here for a minute and explain something about that, because as we've been talking about how shit's going on in the world and the direction of the world, and I'll show you here in a minute. So as you can see over there, the buildings are all brown, right? And now you see this one, the restroom over here, they are painting it up gray. And these shelter houses, they've already painted up gray. And the thing is, this, you know, you can see, I don't know, can you? Got my sunglasses on, can't see how well the camera's doing. But, look, you know, it's being painted gray. All this stuff's being painted gray. And I guess that's one thing I wanted to jump on here and talk about. This is the direction, our world goes into the direction they force us into, right? And people don't believe that and realize that. It's through your music, through your movies, your television, through all media, and through everything the government does around you. If you pay attention, a lot of the new ways of a lot of people are redoing their houses even, and everything's turning gray is what I'm getting at, right? They are turning our world dark and gray, just like in the futuristic movies you always see. It's like nothing's green and blue and, you know, yellow, all the great stuff we see here. You know, the only thing green around here is the river down there. And I'll show you almost every day from the Maumee side, all this green nasty stuff flows into the river from the Maumee side, not the Auglaize side. Anyway, so they have, and we're walking through this walkway they're doing right now, and you can see the equipment behind me where they're already starting laying the stuff, digging up the ground and laying the stones. Oops, you can't do that. Gosh damn it. And Whiskey just took a dump on their project site. Ha, that's funny. I'm gonna have to go over and clean it up, of course, right? Give them an excuse to come after me for something stupid. But anyways, they're turning the whole world dark and gray, right? This is the new way. This is the future that they've crammed down our throats and tried to prepare you for. Everything's going dark and gray. And, you know, you notice here the last, I don't know, for a few weeks now, we've had some blue skies, which ain't too much even normal these days. Green grass isn't normal this time of year. Usually it's all browned out by now and stuff. But, you know, for the last couple of years, the grass has been staying green and needing mowed all the time. So anyway, my point is they're turning the world dark and gray, right? I said that, I guess. And it's evident in everything you see and everything you look around, at least around this part of Ohio. Almost everything is turning, you know, black fencing, gray or black or gray tinted, you know, dark colored siding on your houses everywhere. I'm not saying it don't look good here and there, right? Before my issue happened with my house, my neighbor, two different neighbors, you know, not real close to me, but two different people that fairly close to me redid the siding on their houses and used like this gray color, like about the color they're just painting that thing I just showed you, the restroom over there. And you know, like they look good, they look all right, you know. But the reason for that is, and here's what a lot of us don't realize, is the reason it looks good is it's a separate color. You're seeing a lot of these new cars come out now with that grayish color, maybe a darker brown, you know, that's almost gray, or certain like greens and browns and different, you know, I don't know, whatever, different, I'm no expert on colors or whatever, but different colors that have the gray shades in them, so it makes them dark and almost look gray or black, right? And that's what everything's coming to. Your cars, you know, they're manufacturing the cars like that, and they come out, now everybody's grabbing those colors. And well, it's appealing to people at first because it's kind of different and it looks different, so that's why it's starting to look good. But soon enough, everything's going to be that way, and they're turning our world dark and gray among the rest of the stuff they're doing. And if you think this don't affect us, it does. You know, it all works on our psyche, you know, of ourselves, our psyche of ourselves, you know. It does indeed infect us. And they're getting rid of the colorful stuff and turning everything dark and gray. That's, you know, I was just throwing that out there, you know.